Okay.
Hey guys, my name is Justin Edelman. This is the Warthog bike. I'm a United States veteran and I'm based out of Las Vegas, Nevada. There's not really anything wrong with my Harley-Davidson Pan America. This is a 2022. I definitely am ready for an upgrade, and Harley gave me a brand new 2024 Pan America to build my dream bike. So there are a few things that I've always wanted to do, and I'm really excited to have the ability to finally do that. One thing I think I'm known for are these little teeth. They've always been stickers, and you know, as I travel around the country or go around the world, I take the stickers with me and I put them on whatever Pan America I'm on. So in essence, the Warthog bike is always traveling with me, but I have always wanted to paint some actual teeth on the bike and to scale. One thing for sure is that I'm pretty rough on these Pan Americas, so on our next build, I want to make sure that we're putting a lot of parts on the bike that protect it from falling or getting stuck in the mud. I also, as you can see, my paint job here is kind of worn away, so it would be nice to have a fresh paint job just to be able to get it dirty again and, you know, put a proper new patina on it. Yellowstone Harley, I need your help to pimp my Pan America.
All right, guys, we find ourselves in the war room again. You know, we're known for building all these killer bikes. Here we go. So this one we're doing for my buddy Justin, the Warthog bike. We're gonna build him a brand new 24 Pan America that Harley hooked him up with. I can't wait, it's gonna be killer. Brett, what do you have in store first for paint?
Justin, these damn stickers he puts on, these little teeth stickers that he puts on every bike, we can't have that. We're gonna paint some proper teeth on there, make it really cool. He was a mechanic in the military, maybe a military airplane theme. I think it's gonna be super cool.
It's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my clock, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 problems, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my clock, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 problems, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, play, play.
All right, Case, what do you have in store for us?
As we all know, Justin's hard on these bikes. Harley even calls him the Pan America abuser, so we need to hook him up, get him some protection on this thing. Black Dog Cycle Works, Wunderlich, and DynoJet. This is the Black Dog skid plate. I love this thing because it doesn't mount to the motor and it's heavy duty. We're also putting on some sweet Black Dog foot pegs. These things are like wings. And we're running the DynoJet shifter linkage. This thing is sweet because it's adjustable for big feet and it folds in for when you tip over. And lastly, we've got some Wunderlich. Hooked this up with some sweet parts. This is for the brake reservoir on the other side. And here's a sweet coil cover that they gave us.
All right, Zach, what do you have in store for us?
So we got some sweet 2-finger levers coming in from Wild at Heart. Billet, look really sleek, and then they're a little bit shorter than stock, so that way when you dump your Pan America, as we all do, they don't break. And then we've got some sweet double take mirrors, because at the end of the day, we all know who Justin likes to look at. That's himself, you know. And they fold in nice and sleek, so that way when you dump your Pan America, like I just said, as we all do, they don't get hurt. And then we've got some sweet lights coming in from Ruby Moto, and you know I like lights. All right, Josh, you know how I love lights. So we've got an easy can controller in here, everything off the stock hand controls, and we've got some Ruby Moto R7 stuff down here, real nice and hidden away with those amber lenses, so that way you can see through the dust, through the dirt, through the rain, through the grime. Perfect at night. Let's take a look at these babies.
Let's check them out. All right, guys, one other thing I want to show you is this new prototype funnel web filter, as well as the filter for the snorkel. This is going to help in a dusty and dirty environment that Justin's riding in down there outside of Las Vegas. So this should be a much better option than the stock filter setup that comes from Harley-Davidson. Let me show you something else over here. One other trick item that we always run here at the shop is a set of Moscow Moto panniers. These are the toughest bags built on the market, and we love them. In fact, we do most of our custom builds for pans around the colors that Moscow orders. So they're just super killer, and really the only answer for us when it comes to hard travel off-road. We absolutely love them. Now let's go check out a set of tires that we put on this bike. This is one of my favorite tires that we run. This is the Michelin Anarchy. This tire works extremely well, both on-road, off-road. It's a 50-50 tire. It's got a nice soft durometer on it, so it really grips that road well. As well as when we go in the dirt, it's got that nice big lug, grabs traction. Definitely one of our favorites. It's a killer. I want to show you this Saddleman custom seat that they made for us. We got the brown leather with the green stitching on it, lattice in the back, tuck and roll up front. Perfect setup for Justin when he's on the road. Now, when we switch to off-road mode, we're going to go with the Black Dog passenger pillion rack out back, stock seat up front. Now, let's come check out this side. I got more to show you. As far as it goes with the Harley parts, we've got the Harley-Davidson Screaming Eagle titanium slip-on muffler in the back. Got the carbon accents that match both front and rear there, so that's killer. We always like to dress out the Pan America motor with a lot of the accents for Harley-Davidson. We've got all the engine components that really tie the whole theme together on this bike. All right, the big day's finally here. The new bike, we're ready to go. But it's gonna be a tough ride from Montana to Milwaukee, so here's some heated Gerben gear to get you rolling.
Wait, what?
Yeah, tough ride, bro.
Is this how I'm getting the mama tried?
It sure is.
I gotta ride this thing there for the reveal?
You got it.
All right, before every big adventure, I believe that what oil you put in your bike really matters, and I am putting Motul oil in my bike. I think that they are one of the best synthetics on the market. We'll be throwing some of this in there, and that is going to reduce the friction. Every adventure has friction, so reducing that as much as possible makes for the smoothest adventure. And we also are putting in some brake fluid from Motul, which, you know, stopping power is important. So thank you guys for watching this video, and a huge thank you to Yellowstone Harley-Davidson. You guys did an amazing job. If anybody is passing through Bozeman, Montana this summer, you have to stop at Yellowstone Harley. They are doing some really cool customs up there and just an excellent team all around. Also, big thank you to our sponsors. They'll be listed in the description below, so check those out. And we have a lot of cool details that I didn't really get to cover on this bike, but I'm sure you'll be seeing those details as we continue to ride throughout the summer. I'll be at Laconia Owners Ride and also the Sturgis Owners Ride, so I hope to see some of you guys out there. And thanks again for watching.